Yeah. Yeah. So you mentioned getting drafted, and you left Akron early. Um, Obviously, getting drafted was a big moment in your career, and you sort of touched on this. But when you got drafted, did you feel like you had made it at that point, or did you think that you had a lot more work to do?
Um, I think when I got drafted, it was a culmination of years and years of practice, and I was really excited. And I didn't necessarily know how far the gap was between college and professionals. And I think that until you go through that, you don't realize how big it is. And I, played in preseason and did well, but as I know now, pros are kind of getting their feet under and they're kind of going half pace. And then in my first game, real quick, I realized that it's a lot faster. And then after, I think it was I went away with the national team for 2 games, and then it was game 4 or 5. We played away at Red Bulls, and there was a guy named Thierry Henry. You may or may not have heard of him. And I was playing center back that game. And I remember Rafa Marquez, who's another incredibly guy, played for Barcelona, had the ball. And now the play is so routine in my head. But as a rookie, I didn't see things quick enough. Played it over the top, Henry, chest, volley, back of the net. Coach moves me to outside back and said, I think we need to put someone a little more experienced there. And thus I played outside back pretty much the rest of my career from that point on, until I got older, to I proven that I was mentally and physically bigger to play in the middle again, because I put on 20 pounds. I almost put on 15 pounds since I've been a pro.
Wow.
And that was the big gap. And to have Henri banging a goal, you're like, oh my goodness, like this is really cool. But at the same time, you're like, man, we're down 1-0. We ended up actually winning 3-2, which was pretty cool. But that gap definitely was something I had to get used to very quickly.